Hey Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading for the 17th to 24th of March. I am Charlene Lizette. Whether you are new or whether you are returning, a massive thank you to you. Either way, I hope you click subscribe and become a part of our collective. All right, Scorpio, let's dive in and see what you can expect this week. We've got the Chariot, the World, the Hanged Man, Seven of Swords, lots of major arcana, the Empress, oh my gosh, Three of Swords, oh Lord, and the Five of Cups. Oof. Wow, you got an extra card too, Scorpio. Interesting energy here that's showing up, a wrapping up, a completion of some sort. You know what I'm going to say to you? This week, I think you're finally finding out the truth about a relationship or a connection, a romantic partnership, a partnership that has potentially kept you very, let's just say, stuck or felt like you were like in a perpetual cycle, you know, like you were never getting the clarity that you were seeking. You were constantly like second guessing yourself or wondering what you did wrong or what the problem was. Yeah, this person to me feels a little bit controlling as Saturn comes out. Feels like this could be in a career or a romantic situation, okay? Or this could be like a friendship, a boss. You know, it could manifest slightly different for all of you. I don't want to limit the message. Because I'm not working directly with you. Like if it was a one-on-one session, it'd be a lot clearer. This is for the collective. And, you know, these videos reach 20, 30,000 people. So what I am going to say to you is this person, okay, and you and this dynamic, you feel like despite the things that you are doing, there's never really resolution. And so it's a bit of a mind F, you know, and you don't ever want to mind F a Scorpio. Like, let's get real there. And so you've kind of been on the back burner of being an observer watching this. And I think you've reached the point now where you're acknowledging that it's affecting your self-esteem. It's affecting your sense of self. You know, you're probably watching this video right now because you're like, Char, I need clarity. Like this thing is really like creating a casting a shadow, you know, creating this energy over me, and I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do or the direction I'm supposed to go in, right? Like there's all this like roar noise. With the self-esteem, I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. And then we have the Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. We have this energy here that's very interesting. There's a part of you that is there's a part of you that's really focused on like, wait, I'm a good person, right? Like I try to be a good person. I do my best. I show up every day. I'm doing these things. You know, this person is saying, do this, Scorpio, and I'm trying to do it. Then this person says, do this, Scorpio, and then I'm trying to do that. And so you're putting in your best foot forward. Now, what's happened here is all of this entire journey that you've been on, Scorpio, it's been happening so that you can really see something magical about yourself. Despite the fact that this has to do with another person, this whole, let's call it chapter of your life has been a lesson on self. Right? What you're willing to accept, what you're not willing to accept, how you're willing to be treated, how you allowed yourself to be treated in hopes that this person would like accept you or value you or see your worth. Really interesting how somebody so powerful has given up their power because they are seeking the approval validation of this individual. You're not doing that anymore, Scorpio. You're really not, because you have the Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing consciousness to light. So source is like, I kind of had to bring you this way so you could see this pattern of behavior. And then with Saturn here, this is about restriction, discipline, sacrifice, okay? This is also karmic in nature. Now, I'm not saying you deserve this karma. I am saying you are learning this as a manifestation of this internal belief that you're really working hard to rewrite. Once I realized how powerful our mind was and that every seed that we plant into our subconscious mind, even when we're talking to others, like if you have kids or family members or partners, parents, etc., when we plant these seeds, we're either nourishing or we're extinguishing someone's fire. So we're either nourishing them and helping them grow and expand, or we're extinguishing them. And this person has extinguished you enough, and I think you've let them extinguish you unbeknownst to you because it was the subconscious or unconscious behavior. And now it's like cracked wide open and you're like, oh shit, what did I do? You know, the Chariot, the Hierophant, the World. I don't want you to beat yourself up. I don't want you to feel like you're responsible. I don't want you to feel like you're guilty. I don't want you to feel like any of this stuff is your fault, because it is not at all. The Chariot to the Hierophant to the World is Source going, you had to learn this spiritual lesson so you could take control of your life and wrap up a cycle, experience the celebration, the completion, okay, and then begin something new here. This is all about taking charge. This is control. This is power. It could even be like power imbalances. The Hierophant is spiritual messaging, conformity, the status quo, spiritual enlightenment. And then the World is completion. We have Taurus again, we have Cancer. So in this card, we have Aquarius, we have Scorpio, which is you, we have Taurus, and we have Leo, the fixed, right? And so all this energy that's really showing up right now is saying, hey, hi. So I know you haven't really been paying attention to this thing, but just because you haven't been paying attention doesn't mean this thing hasn't been festering itself. The Hanged Man then. So Source turns around and goes, okay, pause, time out. Let's give you a moment to really observe things. And the moment, and I'm telling you this, the moment that you start observing things, Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde, really giving you an opportunity to do the reassess, reevaluate, review, you know, reflect. We got the Seven of Swords to the Empress to the Three of Swords to the Five of Cups. Wow. Did this person ever try and hurt you? Did this person ever behave in a malicious, toxic, unhealthy way with you? And wow, did you ever give up your power in hopes that this person would somehow love you or approve of you or accept you, whatever the dynamic is? So what I'm really seeing here show up, like the manifestation of this energy, is the fact that you got Aphrodite as your amulet, where Aphrodite like loves herself, she values herself, she honors herself. And to me personally, me, myself, and I, if you're asking me, I think this whole reading is a reflection on you learning how to love yourself, on you learning how to appreciate yourself, value yourself, hold yourself in high regard. Seven of Wands. Not have to fight for someone's attention. Nine of Pentacles. Being very secure and feeling very stable, confident in your own world. You know, single if you need to, right? Like this is where we don't chase relationships anymore. This is where we're not like begging for someone's attention, love, etc. Seven of Pentacles to Judgment. Look, more major arcana. Nine of Pentacles to the Ace of Wands. Yeah, or maybe like this person was giving you the sensual attention, right? Physical attention, but that was it. Like there was no emotional fulfillment. And the Nine of Cups to the Five of Wands. Yeah, not fighting for things that are not worthy of you, you know. And I can invite you, Scorpio, to really learn the love markers you have in your chart. So in our natal chart, it's literally like a blueprint to our life. That's why I love astrology so much, because it's such a tool for helping to understand ourselves, and that's what it's designed to do, right? And so if you look at your 7th house placement, if you are into men, you would then look at Jupiter and Mars. If you're into women, then you would look at Venus as well. And then you look at the house that those signs are in, aspects to it. It's going to really help you to understand the type of romance that you seek and the type of romance that works for you. Right? Mars oftentimes can be like what we lust after, but not what is long-term good for us, unless you have like Aries or Scorpio in your 7th house, then Mars would be the ruler, which it's a different story then. But it really helps to understand what works for us romantically. And so when we can understand what we truly desire romantically, and you do this through self-discovery and shadow work as well, then we kind of get to break free or break away from the illusion of what we desire based off of external perception, and go inward and go, actually, this is what I need. And it's not what society tells me. So be it. You know, if you want to book a session, you want to work with me in any capacity, it's down in the description box below. I'm going to pop this video here to help you with manifesting your dream life. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. You can also pick up Aphrodite at StarSea Jewels down in the description box below as well. Thank you so much. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.